pushing you. You keep wasting time. While I'm connecting with nature, practicing ambidexterity, you are trying to find ways to make my life harder. All this time, I've been training left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand. When you do everything in your life with right hand, all your life, you train the left brain hemisphere, which is the masculine one, logic. You have 3D objects. You program yourself with physical reality. There's little room for the right hemisphere of the brain to grow and develop. The one which is responsible for creativity and intuition. So while you're wasting your time, I'm practicing everything I do with the right hand, with the opposite one. So I keep my hemispheres of the brain balanced 50-50. I grow a super intuition, which allows me to see all your actions, which allows me to feel your steps way ahead before you. It allows me to see that you did not give up. No matter what, you want to win, right? At all costs, you just want to win. Nothing else matters. I promised you last time, if you don't give up and if you don't stop, I'll keep exposing you. So now you're tampering with the people around me, with people in my house or with people I'm connecting with. You're trying any way you can to stop me from going forward. As I promised, I'll have to expose you a little bit more and ask you to really stop, to cease any actions with intention to block my way. Otherwise I'll have to destroy you completely. And your life is already in my hands. It starts from the stuff that you're charging people hundreds of dollars for. Your new courses teach people how to clear chakras. And that's it. You just tell them do this, this and this, and that's it. And you tell them yes, once you clear them in 3 days, you're done. You don't have to clear them again. Something like this is extremely damaging. And all these pseudo spiritual communities who practice this kind of stuff, it's very dangerous. You're making people believe that they are done with their work. They don't have to do anything else because their chakras are clear of obstructions. Whereas it takes immense amounts of hard work on yourself to clear even one chakra, to unblock it, or to bring it into balance from overactive. It takes understanding, it takes going within. See, this is the problem. You do not understand this because you have not done this work. As I mentioned, you live in your karna chakras. You're just a creature. You do not understand. You don't know what you're talking about. You haven't walked the path. You don't live what you preach. Yet you sell those clearings for hundreds of dollars. You lie to people without giving them real information. You're just pretending. You just invented something, some process of imaginary work, and you think that's it, that's enough. J seals. Another delusion of yours. You have found a fragment which talks about the seals in the Bible. 7 seals. The first 4 open as the 4 horsemen of Apocalypse come. And you took this and twisted it in your typical narcissistic way, turned it upside down and made something of your own. You're selling this for hundreds of dollars, and now you will teach people how to do the same. You're really fucked in the head. The 7 seals in the Bible talks about chakras. Each chakra is a seal. It's a different name. Every spiritual ideology which you would call religion talks about the same truth, but from a different angle. In order to understand fully what's going on, you have to learn all of them to see how the puzzles connect, because each of them brings a seed of truth from a different perspective. And only after learning all of them, you can start connecting dots. But you haven't done that. You just read one line and you make up your own story. The first horseman wore the root chakra. People wage wars in thousands of years because of collective root chakra blockage. Fight for survival, strongest wins, fighting for the land, for resources. Second horseman, disease. The blockage of chakra brings all kinds of disease. People do not have the spark, the creativity. They do not see the sense of living. They become depressed. They become sick. Or they pass other diseases. Types of yours, the one that you're spreading wherever you wish, without letting people know, for which you will pay a horrible karma as well. I'm talking about sexually transmitted demons. Third horseman, famine, solar plexus, do not have to explain that. The fourth horseman, death. Death of the heart is death of the soul. Once you die, when you open the heart chakra, you become reborn once again. And life looks and tastes, feels different. Perhaps you would know if you try to work on your heart. So once four horsemen are there, and collectively humanity works through those four chakras and opens them up and balances them out. That means the end of carnal nature, the end of instinctive, unconscious living day to day. The carnal mind will be transcended, and the apocalypse can commence. Humanity will be born anew, but you prefer to sell some bullshit to Jehovah seers. You can't just go and invent lies and build your tower upon lies, because lies spread fast, but only truth prevails. So the tower built on lies will always crumble and fall down, just like yours right now, falling down. And as it falls, there's more and more bricks falling on your head every day. I can do this all day. I can break you down until there is nothing left, piece by piece. But I don't have to. Let me show you something. Last time on the lunar eclipse in Scorpio, I performed the ritual and I showed it to you. And not only you. The crybaby in Germany saw it too. None of you have truly understood what I have done. I took away the mirror concept from your mirror magic. I multiplied it using the waters of creation by the power of the moon, which always pulls the water, weaves the web of life at the speed which results in a pi number, Fibonacci spiral. If you look at it, that's how the moon moves around the planet. That's how the moon pulls the waters. When the baby is in the womb, the moon is weaving the baby in a spiral. Everything alive is built on a spiral. Now I used that power to bind you and the crybaby from Germany with a mirror. I cracked my own mirror and I left you two bound together. So when either of you have done black magic rituals or people you work with, whenever you woke up and looked in the mirror or another time of day, whatever the other person did was sent to you and vice versa. Almost like a battle of Voldemort in Harry Potter, shooting magic at each other. The only difference here is, instead of Harry Potter, there's two Voldemorts finishing each other until death, while Harry Potter sits in the background behind the veil of invisibility and observes. Now think about it. The stuff that you have done, you thought it went to me, it went there. Now I know what stuff was done on the other side, and it's coming to you. And since he's connected to my twin flame, it's like a mirror. The two of you were mirroring each other with the bad stuff that you tried against me. You both wanted me to get rid of the house, and we both losing a house or lost already. He tried to get my car to be broken down, but I don't have car. I have my feet. So that went to you. Your car broke. I'm assuming it blew up, or it will. You both wanted me to be sick. You're both sick right now. You both wanted me to die. That's coming yet. No. Both of you tried to hurt my child. Now let me tell you something. He thinks I don't know him. And you think you know me. He thinks he knows me. Because of the connection with the mother of my child. The wetting the hoods against me. And my twin. So, it's just as vicious, ruthless, like as you. So you wanted to punish me by punishing my child. And you wanted to do the same. Hurt my child so that I'm so the mother of my child. None of you knows this. She's been spreading legs wherever she could, just not for me. The child was never mine. For some time, I was sleep too. Now, I don't have a child at all. So, if I don't have a child and we both made a spell to hurt my child, naturally, obviously, where does this spell go? To the opposite ends. That's going to come. And I cannot be blamed for that. You need to learn to take responsibility for your own actions. The way I see it, you will either be murdered, brutally murdered, by the father of your child, after what will happen next. And if not, the disease that's eating you from inside will finish you off in prison. And since things changed a little bit, you won't be allowed to reincarnate again. That's it for you. So, you will reincarnate far, far, far ahead in the future. And there will be no sound left. A complete total darkness. Artificial lights. I wouldn't wish for anybody to be here when that happens. Now there's another thing I need to tell you. You are skilled in remote viewing and infiltrating people's dreams. You're cloaking yourself. You think you're good at this. Perhaps you're good when there are ordinary people. You might think that I have not noticed you in my dreams, that I have not noticed your astral travels. Well, let's say we've been aware of this since the very beginning. We let you think that it's working however you want it to work. Now we traced your trail backwards and you left the doors open, so are you not getting some heavy nightmares recently? Perhaps you should check, maybe there are some Kikimoras in your house. Do you even know what's a Kikimora? And the access to my beliefs now was closed, not allowed anymore. Whatever needed to be done is done. That's your punishment, your karma, for trying and trying. You will not like what will happen next, but do not play with me, because you don't want to play with me. You're not on the level, not even close to be able to play with me. Yeah, Let me show you what's a Kikimora.